This is Lenore, and we just bought her. She's over 135 years old, and although the original 3 owners for over 100 years took great care of her, then a bunch of people didn't. So we're here to fix that. Starting with the catio, that's the little area that's not quite brought into the house, so it's quite cold or hot, but our cats love it. We also have what eventually becomes the study. Now this is basically a skate park. The flooring actually goes down like 4 inches in the center. We also have the powder room. We had to switch the toilet. This was not a great one. We're probably going to keep the decorations as is. This is the kitchen. We have some long-term goals for the kitchen, but overall it's quite nice. Got a little coffee nook. We do want to replace that fridge. And we go into what we call the living room. Eventually all this flooring will have to be replaced because it is just laminate and we like tile. The laundry room actually has one of the major leaks. That sink there is leaking to have puddles during the open house. And wow, there's a lot going on there. The dining room is pretty good, probably just fixing up some cracks in the wall and painting it, putting a new lights on. The parlor is absolutely gorgeous. We ended up getting all new furniture, and by new I mean off Facebook Marketplace. They kept a lot of the wood details, which we loved, including the beams up top. We do want to put in a more old-fashioned light. Now, off of the study, there are secret stairs that go upstairs to the sitting room, one of our favorite things. That door does need to be fixed though. And here, this is a weird neon buttercream color. That's going to have to be fixed. And then there's the master bedroom. Now this is a really large room. We're not sure why it's so big. It's got a walk-in closet. It's got, a fireplace, and it's huge. We have a king-size bed and we ended up with more than enough space here. There's an ensuite just off of the master bedroom that's got a shower, but the shower has seen better days. It needs some recaulking, as you can tell. It's got a single sink, which is fine, because it's just the 2 of us. It's also got a built-in whirlpool tub. Eventually, we're going to want to upgrade this bathroom because it is just dated. Nice window. There is no fan in here, so that will have to be fixed as well. One of the weirdest parts is the sitting room goes into a bathroom, which is actually a hallway. It's got a sink, a toilet, and a shower, and 2 doors. One goes to the master suite and sitting room, and 1 set of stairs, and one goes to the rest of the house, 4 bedrooms, and the main stairs. It's weird. The first room that you come out to is going to be the office. There are holes all over the wall, and the closet doesn't open and close. The next room is going to be a walk-in closet, and the door doesn't open all the way. They've got this weird wooden built-in. The white built-ins are quite nice. We'll probably leave those and take up the carpet. This is, we call the basketball room. I think it should be a shoe room. We'll see what my husband says. And this is going to be the guest room. Just put a bed in here, vanity, that sort of thing. We'll see. We do like to have people over every once in a while, and it gives the room a purpose. We also have, off of the front, this beautiful balcony. Now, right now, that is the roof from below, so eventually we are going to put a deck here, and that railing is not stable at all. Then, down from the parlor, we have the basement. There are 3 separate parts of the basement. The first is actually the old basement, as is the second. You can see it's not very tall. This is where the water tank is. The water tank was leaking a bit. It's kind of dark, but very serviceable. And here you can see under the kitchen, the walkout basement. That door is not happy. And this is actually a reasonable height of a ceiling, and this is going to be costume storage, workout space, 3D printer storage. We have a lot of miscellaneous things, and it needs a lot of work. This is actually the main part of the garden suite, and it's got a full kitchen in here, which is fantastic. and it's actually going to be turned into our main shooting space. My husband does photography, I do modeling. Those are the stairs to the loft. It's got nice tall ceilings and a wide open space. There is a full bathroom on here, which has a shower, a toilet, a sink, anything you could want, and nice hot water too. Then if you go up the stairs in the garden suite, you will actually find what will end up being the sewing room. This is because I do a lot of sewing and it needs a lot of space. We also have the barn for all of his workshop area. You can see this is before we put everything into it. A nice workshop area, and then over here we have a double car garage in theory, and a huge workspace. There's also a loft above, which is the whole distance of the 2 rooms and quite a large ceiling for storing all of our wooden things. And that's Lenore. There is a lot to do, so I guess we might as well start.